Every exceptional home has a story, and every story begins with its owner. Introducing Mr. Shibam Das, the co-founder and CEO of Atomberg Technologies. Thank you so much for taking the time
Thank you.
and also being the proud owner of Villa Estelle. Had a few questions for you regarding the home, your experiences, just a bit about life having a second home. So I'm gonna quickly get started with my first question, being what's the best part about spending time in Alibaug?
I think, probably I will say this is not my second home. Probably it has now become my first home.
Lovely.
I think since I purchased this, I thought, well, I will travel like once in a weekend. I think I probably spent more than 40% of my last 6 months in Alibaug.
I think that was our dream as
Yeah, no,
developers
I
to
really loved the place.
it's the owner that it's not a second home and
Yeah, it's
loves
actually
the
the
home
first
so
home now.
much it becomes a first home.
Yeah. I think
Wow.
after my wife and kid, probably this is the first thing that I really love.
Wow. And what moment when you came to view the home did you know that you want this home to be yours?
I think not even home. I think when my wife saw that hoarding
Oh,
while coming there, there's nice beautiful home, water streaming passing, and
right.
she thought, let's click that picture.
Yeah.
I mean, my head knew that now I need to really shell out a lot of money now. So yeah, I think the moment she fell in love with the place, I knew that I had to buy it. But once I come here, I mean the way the house was designed, it is really amazing. The landscaping, the water stream, it's probably one of the kind. And to be very honest, after this house, I think we have seen like a good 30-40 houses across Alibaug,
Right.
and we eventually decided to go ahead with this only.
Lovely. Thank you to our marketing team. The hoarding worked. What would be your favorite corner in the villa? One nook or one room or one corner.
Tough question because there are
Yeah.
too many favorites here. I think it depends on the weather and the timing of the day.
Fair enough.
So let's say if it is evening, then by the pool is the place to go.
Right.
In fact, I probably both of us enjoy. I mean, most of like evening we spent in the pool.
Awesome.
If it's morning, then of course the playground.
Right.
We also sometimes like just having a tea at the in the balcony, right? So
Right.
I think depends on what time and season, but
Correct.
every corner has its own charm. Every corner is designed in such a way that you can do something.
Right.
I also like during hot summer. Usually it is um, probably you don't want to go out, but
Right.
there is a very 50 years old tree. That's babul tree, right? So just
Correct.
under the tree, you sit in the chair. It doesn't matter what's the temperature outside. It's always be windy. It's really the place to go for to read books and just to stay.
Lovely. So it's an one or the other, nature or luxury.
I think it's both, right? I mean, I don't think it's either or. It's like it's and.
Yeah.
It could be and also, right?
Right,
But
of course.
so I think here it is. I mean, for me, if you ask me, I think nature, but
Nature.
but you can probably have luxury in nature.
Right. So what I understood is a little bit of both, best of both worlds. So would you say Ira succeeded in giving you that? A little bit of nature, a little bit of luxury combined to give you some what you've been looking for?
I think 100 out of 100
Yeah.
is probably my answer.
Wow, lovely.
I mean, look, any guest who has visited our place, and I think there are many guests who have visited our place, right? Everyone said it's a very unique property. It has this, modern architecture, and the moment you go out, you can see the hills, the view.
Right.
I mean, it's amazing.
Honestly, this conversation with you, I'm getting quite overwhelmed because I've never spoken with someone that's purchased our home post-purchase, and just hearing all these things. Extremely
So
proud of that.
I tell you one story. When so I think after we saw this house, because she was asking too much price for this anyway, but I think the first thing that I said to him is that irrespective of whether I buy this or not, but you guys have built a really amazing property.
Thank you so much.
So I think you guys have really did this.
Thank you so much. Means a lot. I think my next question you already answered, Mumbai or Villa Estelle and Alibaug. I think,
Yeah.
yeah, the choice was
I think
clear.
I have only one complaint for this, right? I mean, after Alibaug, I don't think I have taken any vacation in India which is outside Maharashtra. So it's either Maharashtra, that's that too in Alibaug, or we go outside India. It's either of this.
We're stealing tourism.
Yeah, you're still in tourism.
That's how good Ira is. So, few questions about the post purchase and investment aspect of it. So, does your villa earn for you even when you're not spending time there? Or if not, have you thought about that
Yeah, I
aspect?
think we have thought about it, but because we have been using this villa a lot,
Right.
so we thought to probably give it something like a stay vista or some rental, maybe so maybe post this monsoon,
Right.
we'll probably.
So I'm assuming monsoon is the time you'll enjoy the villa the
Yes, we really
most.
want to see this water stream and have lunch and dinner by that
For sure.
by the stream. So yeah, I think
It's an
after that we'll see.
unrivaled experience.
Yes, but I can tell you, since we took possession of this house, I think all renting platforms they're like after us saying that give us
No,
this
yeah,
place, give
for
us this
sure,
place.
100%.
So I'm sure it will definitely give us more income than what we initially imagined.
Correct.
But now I want to enjoy myself.
Of
And then
course,
after
of
that, probably,
course.
yes.
Makes sense. So, how has the ERA after sales team been since you moved in?
I think it's a very smooth experience, right? So
Smooth
I
experience.
think since we agreed upon the price to closure, we did all of that in like good 45 odd days, which actually is pretty tight timeline considering the kind of legal diligence that you need to buy this
Right.
kind of house and all. But I think Ira team was quite supportive to assist everyone. But once the house was, I mean, once we purchased the house, the after, I mean, the welcoming experience. I think overall I found, and I mean, both uh, uh, Vikas and the entire team very welcoming
Right.
and very honest in their approach, right?
I think one of the things me and dad always live by is business doesn't have to be transactional. I
Yeah,
feel like it's more of a relationship you're building that involves a transaction.
yeah.
But I feel like you build a relationship first, transaction to ho jayega.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So, but I think overall after sales experience was, and we really loved, when there was a day of, I mean, the day of handover.
Right.
Actually, I think um, our granddad also came, right?
Correct,
And
correct.
it was really a very good, gesture, right?
Right.
So I think the entire red carpet experience, the winery and everything, I think it was really, really amazing
I got to
experience.
see the videos back home and
We were not prepared for that. I think
I
we're
know.
again underdressed for that day as
Yeah.
well. But yeah, I think it was quite well done.
Thank you so much. So, if someone asked you from an investment perspective, was this a smart investment?
I think only time will tell, but I
I
imagine
mean,
it
for like
is.
a minute, forget that you're the CEO of one of the biggest companies. Would you otherwise recommend this as an investment? Just knowing Alibaug, real estate markets, simply from an investment point of view, what would your opinion be?
No, I think to be very honest, I also gave a thought before buying. Though my wife loved it, I know I had to buy it, but I need to make a financial decision, right?
Right.
So I did the maths, right? And if you look at in the recent past, Alibaug as a location has got a lot of attention.
Correct.
I think thanks to Roro, and now I think the road connectivity is getting even better.
True.
With this new Atal Setu getting extended and all, right? So I think Alibag as a location is great for investment. In a place which is very close to Bombay, if you can own land, which is very
Right.
unlikely in Bombay, right? So I think from investment perspective, it's good. And there is, I mean, irrespective of whether you stay or not, through this, second home rental, etc. I think the dividend is now quite healthy.
Correct.
So if you do the maths, I think give or take 4.5% dividend is what my maths was, and then there's a real estate price, land price. So it's a good 9 to 12% kind of return,
Correct.
which is safe and secure, and also extends the real estate platform, right? I definitely recommend. Yeah,
Right. And side by side with the investment aspect, you're also getting a beautiful home to live in.
absolutely. I think yes,
So you'd say it's like a win-win.
it's absolutely win-win. Yes, I definitely recommend. In fact, I'm trying my friends to buy this place as well.
Perfect. We'll build you a whole ecosystem in Alibaug.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
whole friends, family, land, everything, we'll do it. So before I let you go, I have to ask you, you built a cricket pitch, I heard, on half an
Yes.
acre of land. Wow.
Yes.
What a life.
No, I mean,
So you're a big cricket fan?
I'm a big sports fan. Cricket, of course, is
Sports
one of
fan.
them. I'm also making a paddleball and pickleball, like multi-purpose court there.
Perfect. Love
For my kid, I think he's like just 1.5, 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm also learning, by the way, horse riding
Oh,
after
wow.
coming to Alibaug. So I think it has given me that wing again.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's kind of my dream place. Like you got everything that you want, and yeah, I mean the question that you asked in the very beginning, right? One of my favorite time first is also you just climb the hill. So I'm from Assam, right?
Okay.
And I just stay at the foothill of Kamakya temple, right? So during my childhood, I used to like really climb that hill like once in a week. Like
Right.
good like 4 or 5 hours of trekking. So I think I'm getting some of those again memories back with this
Wow.
villa. So yeah, I think I'm very happy.
I think the what's made me the happiest in this conversation is how like just the emotional connection you have with the home. It's not just a home key, we'll go there on the weekend, have a good time, come back home.
Yeah,
It's actually like your home and you
yeah,
have a personal emotional connection to it. And I'm so glad Dad and the team could, make that dream come true.
yeah. Well, I'm glad that you guys made this house. So yeah, thank you so much for having us.
So that's all the questions I have, and thank you so much for your time.
Pleasure meeting you.
It
Thank
was absolutely amazing meeting you and speaking with you.
you.
Loved all of your insights about the home, and honestly, I gained more from this conversation than I thought I would. Uh, I knew you were a happy customer. Glad to know you're one of the happiest customers.